Hello friends, my name is Kathy and today I'm going to show you this look, which is one of my favorite summertime looks. Very light, glowy finish. If you like this video, it's very important to me that you hit that like button and that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And besides subscribing, go ahead and hit that bell notification. It's going to alert you every time I post a video. With this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I just want to take one pump of it and I go ahead and massage that into my skin. I would have already prepped my skin. I'll link a video to show you how I prep my skin for hot weather. I really like this primer because it has that CBD oil in it, which is very calming. I might have said before that I do have eczema and my skin flares up very easily, so I do like gentler products, and this is an all-natural product. Keeps your makeup on all day. I really like it. Okay, so the next thing I do is my eyebrows. Ordinarily I would use my Precisely My Brow, but I don't know where it disappeared. I'll probably find it when I'm finished filming, but today I'm going to go in with my Brow, which is the mini. This is the little one from the Desi Perkins set. So first things first, I brush my brows up. With this, it already comes with the brush in place. So I would go underneath the brow. Then on top with some little hair-like strokes. And I'm not too careful in terms of where I put this because I do go in afterwards and clean it all up with my concealer. Okay, so next I go in with my Born This Way concealer and I take a little, I believe this is a lipstick brush, but I do go underneath the brow with my lipstick brush just to sort of clean up the under eye area. You can use a lipstick brush or an angled brush or a flat brush to do this step. And clean that all up. Same for the other side. Okay, so you can see that took on a completely different shape on this side, but as I mentioned, I'm not bothered. So today my brows are definitely cousins, not sisters. I go in with the same concealer and I do the same thing on the top, sort of clean up the outline of my brow. I would take a little bit of that same concealer and I'm using it today almost like an eyeshadow primer, and it's going to keep your lids from getting super greasy and also protect your eyeshadow if you decide to apply any from creasing. And I'm just going to take a regular blending brush with some of my Laura Mercier setting powder and sort of set that eyeshadow. Set that concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brush and dip into my Zulu palette and go for the color Cano and go into my crease with that fat blending brush. Apply a little bit into, what do you call this area? Comment below and let me know, what do you call this area right here? Your inner crease, your inner corner of the eye. That's what I'm gonna go with that for now, unless I see something in the comment section saying otherwise. And I'm gonna go into this very dark color right here called Mino. and just sort of fluff that in my outer V. Next up is that I go in with my eyeliner, and today I'm going to be using Stila. I love this eyeliner so much because it's waterproof, it goes on super easily, and it lasts a really long time. I used to be really into the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. But Stila has been my lover for maybe the past year and a half. One of my favorite mascaras, Roller Lash from Benefit. What I like about Benefit's line of mascaras is that they're all water resistant, not waterproof. Because waterproof mascara, well, you know, it keeps you from looking crazy at the pool or at the beach or on a super hot sweaty day. It can actually make your lashes very brittle and break them. So it's nice to have a water resistant mascara versus a waterproof mascara, because at least you know you're not drying out your lashes. On top of which, this performs very well. It's one of my top mascaras that I really like. If you do have straight lashes, it's going to help curl your lashes upward and keep them like flexed up all day. I'm gonna go in with my Bare Minerals foundation stick. This is a water-based foundation and it's in the color Chestnut. I really like this because I don't need a whole lot of it, and it is a water-based foundation. Now, when I was in the heights of my eczema breakout, this thing saved me, because there were days that I needed to wear foundation, but everything was burning my face. A lot of products were burning my face. And so the doctor recommended that I stay away from makeup, but I work in the makeup industry and we have to wear makeup. It's a water-based foundation. You can go ahead and use a brush to blend this in, but today I'm going to use this sponge from Morphe. Another thing I love about this foundation is that you do not have to set it. So it's one of those foundations that you can actually go in a little bit darker or a little bit lighter. It's not going to cause it's not going to be completely different. It's still going to blend in like magic. So I purposely avoided my under eye area just because I don't like putting too much product on my under eye. I find that it can be very creepy looking on a lot of people, and it's because they put the foundation all the way up and then covered it with concealer. I would say avoid doing all of that. Today I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 380. Take my beauty blender, my Morphe blender, and blend that all the way out. My Laura Mercier satin powder. I'm going to take actually a highlighter brush and set my under eye area. And actually, it's nice to put a little bit of setting powder in your brows if you have very sparse brows like I do, because I feel like it keeps the product on a little bit longer. It is unnecessary, but I do go in with a little bit of my Estee Lauder powder and just kind of rub that all over the face. Okay, next I go in with my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Espresso. I just rub the brush on there just a little bit like this and do a little bit of contouring, and I go high up. And I do have a very sizable forehead. I can't exactly remember which style of lashes these are, but they are from Lily Lashes. And I like them very much because they have a very natural look to them. I'm gonna use this one from It Cosmetics. It's the No Tug eyeliner, and it has like an iridescent, pearlescent color to it. Don't know if you can, let me. So it looks like that. And I'm gonna pop that in my waterline to give me a more wide awake look. And you can stop here if you wanted to, maybe just by putting a little bit of mascara on the bottom lash. But what I'm going to do is take my Pat McGrath eyeliner, if I can find it, some of this on my lower lid. And then I'm going to take a smudging brush and just smudge that out just a little bit. Nothing too serious. I'm gonna grab my Bad Girl Bang mascara. I love this for my under lashes just because I don't have any. They're very sparse. And I'm gonna put that on my bottom waterline. You can go back in with your favorite mascara, whatever you use, and put that on the waterline. But what I really like about this is that it's a very fine, don't know if you can see that, it's a very fine wand. And it helps grab my little itty bitty lashes. Today I'm going to use this super bright blush from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Peachy Love. I'm just going to dot my brush across like that. Now be careful with this because it is super pigmented. If you don't want a lot, don't like do that and just dust it off. A little bit on the chin. A little bit of my glow went away, so I'm going back in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, Hollywood Flawless Filter, and put that over top. This is some kind of miracle product just because you don't need a whole lot of it, and I find that it can actually go over powder. Take a pencil brush and go back in with this Becca, what's it called? Rose Gold. Okay, I'm gonna go in and take Mahogany lip liner from MAC and line my lips. Insanity Cream lipstick from Urban Decay. Lord help me. I'm gonna top that off with a little bit of lip gloss from Dose of Colors. This is in the color Brillo, I think. Anyway, what I do is just take a little bit off the top of my hand, especially when I'm wearing lip color, because if you go straight in on your lips, it's going to pick up the pigment that's on your lip and deposit it back into your lip gloss. So I don't do that. I just put some on the back of my hand and place the lip gloss where I want it to go. So today I'm going to go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is actually really nice, and it's a very fine mist. I don't know if you can see that, but it's absolutely beautiful. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. This look is going to stay on all day long. It has a lot of glow to it, and so you're going to be looking fresh, like, you know, not too powdery, like you're just ready to lime, ready to hang out, ready to have a good time this summer. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I would very much appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.